Hello and welcome to my science tutorials. In today's video, we want to look at how to multiply algebraic expressions. Alright, so let's start by looking at an example. So we have 3p squared qr multiplied by 4p q cube multiplied by 5qr squared. Alright, so if we have an expression like this and we are to multiply the expression, how do we go ahead to solve this problem? Now there are so many ways you can do this. It depends on you. Now there is something we call multiplication is commutative. That is one of the properties of multiplication. This simply means that if you have 3 multiplied by 4 and you write 4 multiplied by 3, you are still going to get the same answer. You're still going to get the same answer, which is 12, by the way. 12. So it doesn't matter how you rearrange it, you're still going to get the same answer. Now if you look at all the terms we have here, they are all multiplying each other. So I can decide to group all of these terms one by one and multiply all of them. So by that I mean I can decide to write 3 multiplied by p squared multiplied by q multiplied by r, because that is actually what is happening here, multiplied by 4 multiplied by p multiplied by q cube multiplied by 5 multiplied by q multiplied by r squared. I can decide to do it like that. Now if I expand it like this, then I can decide to multiply number by number, then each term or variable by the other. So I have numbers over here. I have 3, so I can write 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5 as 1. Let me put that in bracket. Then multiply, I have p here, so I can multiply the p squared multiplied by this p multiplied by, okay, that is the end, so this one closes over here. Then I open another bracket, I go to q multiplied by another q here, q cube multiplied by another q. Then the next one is r. I have r multiplied by r squared. Okay, so from here I can go ahead and do my multiplication and get my final answer. So 3 multiplied by 4 will give me 12. 12 multiplied by 5, that will give me 60. So I have over here 60. Now p multiplied by p squared multiplied by p will give me p cubed. Okay, so this multiplication with exponent, this has the power of 1. So because there is multiplication in between them, you add their powers, indices. So this becomes p cubed. Then I have q cubed, q. So this is power 1, power 1. So I just add the powers, that will give me 5. 1 plus 3 plus 1 will give me 5. So this becomes q power 5. Then I have r, this is power 1, this is power 2. So r power 3. So this becomes my answer. I can do it this way, or straight ahead from here, I can say 3 multiplied by 4 multiplied by 5, that will give me 60. Then p multiplied by p squared multiplied by p, that will give me p cubed. Then q multiplied by q cube multiplied by q, that will give me q power 5. And then r multiplied by r squared will give me r power 3. Okay, so I can also do it like that and get my final answer. Okay, so either I do it direct by multiplying, or I decide to break all of them down, regroup them, and then do the final multiplication. I'm still going to get the same answer. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at more examples to see how to do multiplication. Alright, so we have to perform the following multiplication and simplifying the answers where possible. So the instruction is for us to perform the following multiplication. Simplifying your answers. Alright, so the first one we have over here is 2xy multiplied by 3x squared y. The second expression is 5a squared b c cubed multiplied by 2ab squared multiplied by 3c. Then we have I. We have km multiplied by mn multiplied by nk. Then iv, the fourth one, we have 3p q squared r multiplied by 6p squared qr multiplied by 9p qr squared. Then the final one, we have rs multiplied by 2st multiplied by 3tu multiplied by 4ur. Okay, so these are the examples that we have to multiply. So let's go ahead and look at the solution. Now you can try this on your own and then compare the final answer with mine. So you can pause the video and then do the multiplication and compare the answer at the end of this tutorial. Right, I'm sure you are done, so let's proceed. So we have I 2xy multiplied by 3x squared y. Right, so for the sake of this tutorial, I'll be breaking them one by one. So I will multiply the number by number, each variable by each variable. So I'll have 2 multiplied by 3, then x multiplied by x squared, then I have y multiplied by another y. So this is equal to 2 multiplied by 3, that will give me 6. X multiplied by x squared, this has a power of 1, so I add the powers, so it becomes x power 3. Then y power 1 becomes power 2. So my final answer is 6x cubed y squared. Alright, so the second example, I have 5a squared bc cubed multiplied by 2ab squared multiplied by 3c. So as usual, I'm going to group my numbers together. So 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, then a squared multiplied by a, then b multiplied by b squared, then c cubed multiplied by c. Alright, so 5 multiplied by 2, that will give me 10. 10 multiplied by 3, that will give me 30. So I have 30. This has a power of 1, this also 1, this also 1. So I have a, b, and c. Now for their powers, a squared multiplied by a power 1 will give me a power 3. So this is a3. b multiplied by b squared will give me b, also 3. And then c power 3 multiplied by c will give me c power 4. Just add their powers. So this is my final answer for the second expression. Now let's go ahead and look at the third expression. So I have I km multiplied by mn multiplied by nk. Right, so here I have k multiplied by this k, then into bracket this first m multiplied by the m over here, then this n multiplied by the n over here. So this will give me k squared, m squared, n squared as my final answer over here. Right, so let's proceed to look at the fourth and then the last expression. So the fourth expression we have is IV, that is 3p q squared r multiplied by 6p squared qr multiplied by 9p qr squared. Right, so this is equal to, I multiply the numbers separately, so 3 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 9. Then I have p multiplied by my p squared over here multiplied by this p over here. Then I have my q squared multiplied by this q over here multiplied by the q over here. and then I have this r multiplied by r squared. So r multiplied by r multiplied by r squared. All right, so 3 multiplied by 6 multiplied by 9, that will give me a total of 162. Then this p has power 1, power 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So this, I'll just add the power. So 1 plus 2, that is 3, plus 1, that is 4. So here becomes p power 4, q 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4. So q power 4, and then r also power 4, that is 1 plus 1 plus 2. So this is my final answer. Right, so let's look at the last expression. We have rs multiplied by 2st multiplied by 3tu multiplied by 4ur. As usual, I need to multiply my numbers and then each variable by the other. So I have 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 4, then r multiplied by another r over here. Then I go to the s term, so s multiplied by the second s over here. Then the next variable is t, so I have t, the first t multiplied by this t, and then I have u, so u multiplied by another u, u by another u. Okay, so 2 multiplied by 3, that will give me 6, 6 multiplied by 4, that will give me 24. R multiplied by r will give me r squared, s multiplied by s will give me s squared, t multiplied by t will give me t squared, and then u multiplied by u will also give me u squared. So this is my final answer. So this is how you go around multiplying algebraic expression if you've been given any expression like that. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.